Hi guys, a short video about Plasma. You may have read about the new release of Plasma. I've put it on Discord, the link where you can read all about it. And I was waking up this morning and I thought, what if, right? You know, I'm always on ChatWM, recently a lot on Niri, which is also a Wayland compositor or tiling window manager. If we type XDW, then you see that on this particular machine, which is ISO that you're gonna get in the future, so the beginning of or the end of February or beginning of March, you'll get these ISOs. And you can, of course, today install those as well with the ISO that you got now. But I wanted to try and to have this Plasma, Arco Plasma, and then later on select I want Hyperland, I want Niri, and I want Wayfire. Basically 4 Wayland desktops and GNOME B being another one, right? But stick to this. Plasma, Wayfire, Niri, and Hyperland. So all of these guys are working. They're not intervening or working against each other. So all is good, I would say. But I wanted to show you some more things that I've been playing with. This is one, right? When you open something, there are several things that happen now. Ctrl-T, and that was my what if. Super enter. Super shift enter. Right. So Plasma became a tiling window manager. Rather than me dragging everything from here to the side, right? I don't have to do this anymore. It can be done automatically. Furthermore, a super Q will kill the window and it will explode in bits and pieces. That's just a setting. But I can also super shift arrow to the right and it's now on my second screen. And I bring it back to your screen, super shift to the left. And there it is again, right? So there is so much to be done besides changing the wallpaper, change the icons. All it needs is what if, and probably somebody already created something for it. And this particular thing is in the kwin scripts. So I went to look. There is the old packages that have not been touched in a while. And there are many people trying to create tiling window managers on Plasma. But here's one I've tried. Here's one that works, right? This is where you should go, window management, because a tiling window manager, it just manages windows. That's it. Don't expect anything more. So the kwin scripts, that's where I got the krohnkite, but it's a specific one. I hope I can show you the one that is from Eon or something. So this one, let's see if we can open the link. And you see 4 hours ago, that's what we like to see, right? That's the name I read. Anametologin, right? That's the one that I decided, let's try that one. Let's try that one. Krohnkite, and it's a good call. Lots of updates came in. DWM like window tiling, so if you chat WM, right? It's just a fork. Multi-screen, I have always a dual screen, and if and whenever possible. And multiple tiling support, tiling layout, monocle, full screen. That goes also full screen, which is certainly interesting if you are looking at something and it's gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. You want to have this, for example, neo fetch, but you can't see. So super F. There you go, right? Super F, full screen, things like that is just intuitive. Didn't look it up. It's just the right proper key bindings, period. So voila, he says what to do and all that. Don't bother with it. Just go here, go to get new. I typed, I think, Plasma tiling or just tiling. I don't recall. And then you wait. All right, probably tiling done. Is there anything out there that's interesting for me? And this is the one I got right. Krohnkite by anametologin. a dynamic tiling window tiling extension for KWin 6. So I can recommend it. There are probably other guys, right? But I'm the guy that says, I found something, I'm keeping it, right? Until it bugs me, until it frustrates me, and then maybe then I'll look around. Because these have more downloads, does it mean anything? It might. Stars, right? Points might mean something, sure. But here it is, you have more time on your hands, you test them all, right? I'm quite happy with krohnkite. So that's one thing I've done. The other things are just a little bit of design. I actually closed what I wanted to show you, and that is the effects. You can play around. It's incredible what desktop effects are available. Have a look around. And one of the things that I like is the wobbly windows. So if you drag something, it's actually wobbly like that. And the explosion thing is somewhere here, fall apart. Closed windows fall into pieces. That gets tedious after a while, but okay, it's there, it's fun. So those things I've done. There's another one I wanted to share, which was that again. Well, the theming basically, I guess, at the top, quick settings, global theme, and have a look around and choose what you like. I think this one is a Surfer Nordic Darker by choice. Yes, and for me, after each installation of Plasma, I have to tell him that my menu bar has to go to the left. So primary is something I need to do. So I have to select the right monitor and say that's the one. That's where I want my menu bar. Otherwise it's on my right screen. I want it on my left screen. That's something I do immediately after installation. We're recording with OBS Studio, so we'll see if the sound is okay. We're in Wayland also. Good to know. And I don't think I've done anything else here. What I probably will do as well is screen locking. Don't want screen locking on, so never. Something I'll change. I'm at home. Who's gonna walk in my room here and go mess with my code? Nobody. Power management, another thing. I don't want them to go to sleep, do nothing. Or nope, do nothing is good. And power pressed. You can shut down when power button pressed. Okay, then it's time to go to bed. Turn off screen, 10 minutes. When locked, 1 minute. No, that's good. Apply. And then you go, well, you decide what's important for you. I think the keyboard thing is in here somewhere. And I'm looking for the numeric pad. So the numeric num keyboard, voila, maybe, let's see. Keyboards. Sometimes the shortcuts are also interesting. Add your own shortcuts to a list. We have already some of them from us in here, but I'm not seeing immediately the numlock. You can set it on somewhere. I would say it's gonna be keyboard. I skipped it maybe. No, here he is, right? Turn on. Numlock on startup, turn on. So I have a big keyboard and it's, voila, it needs to be on. Otherwise it's gonna be arrow to the left and arrow to the top, etc. I don't want that. That's it, I guess. This is set up. Yes, you can move the bar to the top, to the left, to the right. It looks great, and it's tiling, right? Ah, yeah. While I open this, I see, well, first of all, I've made the fonts bigger just for you guys, so you can see that we are working on the ISO of latest and newest, but have fun, right? Create, I think there was create current profile or something, create a profile. Anyway, I did it, right? I created one, I've called it ArcoLinux, and I started messing in the code. A bit bigger, this is a bit bigger, but yeah, it's tiling, so it's always gonna be big. So this is not, it's void now. But here it's interesting. Play around with all the themes. I chose Arc Dark, went to Edit, made it transparent, made it blurred. That's beautiful, right? You see a little bit of the wallpaper behind it, but it's blurred. Randomly adjust colors. See what you get, right? And apply and OK, you get out, and there you go. You have yourself this kind of look. And you have a new wallpaper. Alt N is variety. The thing down here, right? Alt N. Let's take the next one. The background changes. You see something is happening to the terminal, right? It's because of the wallpaper. The wallpaper changed and the blur is a bit strange. Moving things. That's something else I've changed also in the settings of desktop effects. If we move things, then okay, we're gonna be transparent a little bit, right? You see through it. So many things to have fun with. Try Plasma, and if you are in love with tiling window managers, we have found a package. Cheers.